steal our hope, to blind our eyes. He whispers fear, he wields the sword, but he cannot silence the living word. Every drop of blood becomes a seed, every broken heart cries out a creed. The gates of hell will not prevail, God's truth will stand, it will never fail. From martyrs to saints, their crowns are won, their witness shines like the rising sun. The enemy strikes, but heaven proclaims, the faithful are lifted, God knows their names. The apostles stood, though chains were near. They sang in prison, they cast out fear. And in our day, new voices rise. Charlie's faith still testifies. Every silenced word becomes a song, every trial proves where we belong. The Church of Christ cannot be destroyed, for death is swallowed up in joy. From martyrs to saints, their crowns are won, their witness shines like the rising sun. The enemy strikes, but heaven proclaims, the faithful are lifted, God knows their names. Will we bow to fear or stand unashamed? Will we hide the cross or bear his name? This is the hour, the choice we make.
Finding the right words to use for this song. I have you in mind, so it won't take so long. Nothing's gotta find you, but you're here, and so I love you.
Hello, y'all. So I wanted to give you guys another update because it's been a day, I guess. We had to leave the church. I'm going to explain why. It wasn't the church's fault, okay? I don't want anyone blaming the church and saying, well, the church doesn't help their own people. They did help us. For 3 nights and 4 days, they helped us. The problem was that Interior Health was giving them all these checklists of things that they needed to do and have if they were going to accommodate people for more than a couple of nights. So they let us stay for 3 nights and 4 days. That was more than what was recommended by Interior Health, okay? So Interior Health would have had reason to say, no, you can't offer accommodations anymore, blah, 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 because you didn't follow regulations. So I don't blame the church. I'm very grateful for what they did help us with and how much they helped us. The only thing I think that it needs to be addressed is how some people react to people's trauma responses. You know what I mean? For instance, poor Lucas yesterday. He woke up, he was fine, but then like middle morning around 10 a.m., he started not feeling good and he didn't want to eat. I thought he was just being over dramatic, because he wants to play Fortnite and he wants to go home and all this kind of stuff. So I thought he was just being over dramatic. Because I had told him the night before that we aren't going home anytime soon, and he did not like that, at all. He cried, he was upset, he was angry. So, fast forward, to yesterday, he started feeling sick and not eating. Then around, I think it was 11 or 11:30, he started puking. He puked 4 times every half hour. So every half hour he puked 4 times worth. Then Johnny had to leave work because the church was saying that we had to, find a hotel room now. And we were like, fine, no problem. We'll do that, But other people that were coming into the church, to like get food and whatever they needed, started having an issue with Lucas being sick. They were treating him like he had the plague. And I had explained to the church ladies that were taking care of us. I said, it's not the flu. And then like one of the ladies that doesn't work there, she's like, but you just don't know. And I'm like, I do know. He has been doom scrolling. He has been mapping the fire on Google Maps. He's been searching any damages that might have been done to our home. He wants to go home. He's homesick. He's overly stressed. He's overwhelmed. He's scared. Like, we had to flee a fire. He literally saw it coming over a hill. Like, you could only imagine like what that's like for an 11-year-old, I'm like, his system's overwhelmed. This is a trauma response. So, but they weren't listening. The church listened. The people that thought they knew better weren't. So we left. I took him to a doctor at the convention center because I knew that they had medical set up there. I took him to see the doctor. The doctor asked me when this started. I told her. And I said, I've been having him drink water after he's done because it's easier on him when he throws up. And she's like, not just that, but he needs to get hydrated. I'm like, that's the other reason why. And then she said, you did very good. You've been doing really good with him today. I'm like, thank you. I'm like, so what do you think it is? And she's like, well, I don't think it's a stomach bug, and I don't think it's some kind of flu, because it was just a sudden onset and it happened shortly after you told him that he's not going home. So that tells me that it might be what you said, trauma response. I'm like, exactly. She's like, you're on top of it, Mama. I'm like, thank you. And I said, I thought this would be quicker than taking him to the emergency room anyway. And she's like, that was quick thinking. I was like, yeah. So they gave him a meltable pill under his tongue for his nausea. We got to our hotel room that we booked. And then he passed out. He just went to sleep. And I was thankful. Go to sleep. I was like, yes. But then he woke up around 10 p.m. last night and he started having stomach aches again. So I had to sit up with him, like he was in the same bed as me so that I could look after him. And so I stayed up with him. I was exhausted. You guys, I sprained my ankle. Did I tell you that? I think I did. No, I don't. I don't think I did. Did I tell you? Anyway, I sprained my ankle. I took the boys to Princess Margaret the day before yesterday for like some fun and some games and whatever, so that they could like be kids, not worry about wildfires and being displaced from home, So I took them there, and then when I was coming out, I fell down the stairs and I twisted my ankle. So I sprained my ankle pretty good, like it was pretty swollen, and I pulled a ligament in my leg all the way up into my like butt. It was bad. And then yesterday I'm like bent over the whole day. Like I couldn't lift my foot up to let it like, rest and heal. I had to be like with Lucas, rubbing his back and, like stroking his head and keeping him nice and comfortable and taking care of him because he's puking and he's scared and he's overwhelmed and he doesn't know what's going on and all of these kinds of things, So I kind of forgot about my own foot for the whole day. And then when I laid down finally last night, put my foot up on the bed. This bed is so comfortable. I fell asleep so fast. I'm rubbing his back and telling him it's okay, it's okay. Tickling the back of his neck so that he can calm down and go to sleep again. And then I passed out. He passed out. And then I got woken up by Johnny saying goodbye because he's going to work. And I'm like, okay, goodbye. Love you. And then I got up at 9 this morning because I had to do ESS call to get support extension because we're going to be here still. I don't know how long, but they extended it for another 3 days. So, we're here for another 3 days and we're trying to make the most of it. I decided that I was going to make it my kind of a home. So check this out. I got some cute cleaning things. Even, look, tea towel. I did the dishes. The table was cluttered, but I uncluttered it. I put all the food into the cabinet cupboard things in the living room area. And I put all this other food into the fridge that needed to go in the fridge, stuff in the freezer that needed to go in the freezer, blah, 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 blah. I did all of that. I put the coffee and tea up above the microwave like at home. And then I just cleaned up and organized the whole place. Yeah. And I'm really tired.
Wow, that was such a short hour.
Just put them back up there.
You know why?
Why?
The smoke is crazy right now.
Yeah, we can't do
We
it.
opened the windows, we drove to the beach, it was fine. Then we're like, oh, we need gravel or dirt and stuff. So we went down the highway and then it was just wet. So much smoke, man.
So
Nick.
I said not tonight. It's not good.
Yeah.
It's bad. Smell my shirt. I was just out there.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah. I kind of figured that because I saw it. We saw the sun, all
Yeah.
that really nasty red. And then I saw all that smoke above Walmart.
Look at us.
Terrible, terrible. So yeah, they can't go out right now because the smoke is pretty thick out there. So yeah, that's okay. I mean,
There's somebody stop the other people hear it.
Then
I have a Smartie.
Smart.
yeah, go ahead, have some snacks. You guys ate dinner.
I love Smarties.
Is there any bowls, baby? Did you see any bowls in here?
No, I was looking for something. I'm glad I brought those 2 bowls.
Okay, because I was thinking if the boys want cereal tomorrow,
They can use those bowls.
but we don't have any milk.
Alright.
Should we run and grab some?
Oh, it's just out, man.
You can get some tomorrow. Okay, we'll do it tomorrow. No problem.
Although I'll probably end up waking up at 5 o'clock.
I was awake until 5. I was awake. Wait, I was awake. I was awake. I was awake at 5.
What are you doing? Water?
Getting water. Yeah. Water.
Okay. Well, make sure you keep your bed area clean, please, so I don't have to keep doing it because it's hurting me. Bending that much. Constantly. I literally was bending and moving and cleaning and all this kind of stuff today. And I'm like really, really tired now, y'all. So I just wanted to give you that update. Okay. Excuse me. I'm gonna go and get undressed, brush my teeth, wash my face, brush my hair, and I'm gonna relax for the night, you know? I need to like just relax. I did a lot today. I organized so much. I'm really proud of myself. I'll share some of the photos with y'all, okay? Hope you enjoy those. Enjoy those photos, okay? Enjoy them. Love y'all. Later, and I will be back tomorrow.
Christ lives life, the ultimate sign. Love poured out, eternal divine. He showed us the way, the cross to embrace. To live as his own, unashamed by his grace. In a culture of death, we choose to speak life. With faith unshaken, with courage we rise. The enemy trembles when truth resounds. For what God has anointed, he has crowned. God endowed, God crowned. We will not be shaken, we will stand our ground. Heaven's witness, earth resounds. God endowed, God crowned. I see it in Erica, I saw it in him. A faith unbroken, light that won't dim. Living examples of truth proclaimed. The legacy burns in Jesus' name. This is the moment, hell's gates shake. Like Christ's own blood for our souls' sake. Death defeated, our path is clear. God's kingdom advances, his reign is near. God endowed, God crowned. We will not be shaken, we will stand our ground. Heaven's witness, earth resounds. God endowed, God crowned. God endowed, God crowned. We will not be shaken, we will stand our ground. Heaven's witness, earth resounds. God endowed, God crowned. Husbands and wives in covenant stand. Children of promise held in his hand. Turning points fire, a torch reborn. In Christ's own power, new saints are born. God endowed, God crowned. Every faithful life is heaven bound. His glory shines, his truth resounds. God endowed, God crowned. God endowed, God crowned. We will not be shaken, They told me I was outdated, just a shadow of the past. Said long skirts and shawls don't shine, they'll never last. But I don't dress for fashion shows or this world's fleet.